Morale battle.
Leech coming out onto DY. Icarus dive on top of that. Stops it in front of DY. Doesn't go for the body blocks. The damage is heavy. The dual breath on to Chalice. First blood drawn by Paparazzi. And Nova over bottom dying too. They'll look for the return onto Fade. The heal comes out onto Ame. He hits level 6, but again, compare that to the Weaver, who's level 9.
Weaver's pretty scary. Okay, now he's making the lane rotation. He's doing it as the defensive.
Snare comes out. They've got the Dragon Tail, but the dual breath coming in from DY. The chase is on to Maybe. They'll get this kill. Clean him up easily with 4 heroes here. Nicely done.
They take the tower
by Vici to pressure this heavily.
That is not the lane that I expected them to make the first rotation to, just because it took all 3 cores and a hero to make that play. Because the DK is so huge. But it's definitely the most value.
There again, this time on the X-Nova. Dragon Slave on top of that. They don't finish him off. On comes out. They'll look over. Yang getting low. Now the root comes in. They'll try and at least get 1. And they will find out with the Chain Frost to kill off the Lycan. But Weaver might be looking to pick him off from the back as Gordon gets the kill onto X-Nova. He does come around the back, gets the tower. Now looks for more. Ame.
Bless you.
I'm gonna meter that on stream though. Fissure comes out and maybe gets the dual breath onto 4 of these heroes, but the chase is on. Vici just overwhelming LGD with nowhere to go.
Most important part about this is they get the objective with the siege wave. That is going to make it. I mean, when they have this advantage, like taking these towers is obviously significantly easier. But at a certain point, they might not have such an advantage because these are more early game centric heroes, of course, on VG side.
Whereas, I did to Paparazzi.
He's just chasing people down. It's so easy. Maybe it's because it's late. Maybe that's why. The tree looks dead.
He's a dead Chalice. Echo Slam he's been used. They'll get the kill there. They move over by himself. Paparazzi comes in. Spectral Dagger used. And
he's gonna try to TP, but
he does. So there it is, and that should just be it. Actually,
never mind.
He gets that out. Yang is over here, and he'll get the kill regardless. They also get X-Nova.
I think the Spectre probably survives there if he doesn't do that. Speaking of Spectre
again, Totem comes out. They've got the Storm Ice Path on top of that, but here comes LGD. Paparazzi gets here with the Leech Seed, and let's see what they're able to get. Through comes through. Do they have the damage? The time lapse, the Chain Frost. It's nice. Overgrowth will get the kill. X-Nova gets credit for that one, and behind Miss Weaver at the moment, which isn't awful for where the team is at. And as I say that, over bottom, we take a look. Nice Icarus dives to get out. They've also still got the ulti from Yang, so he's definitely diving here, looking for FY. Trying to slow down these attacks. Yang hasn't gone in too deep just yet, as they do try to push the bottom tier 2. X-Nova is ready with the Chain Frost. There's the Haunt. Fissure comes out. Laguna Blade comes in, and they'll take out Chalice to start this fight. Chain Frost is bouncing around onto the army of this Yang Lycan. There's the Echo Slam coming through, looking for the kills. What can they get? The answer is, at the moment, just FY. Fade goes down. Yang getting low, trying to back off his maybe. X-Nova, he gets killed off. Double kill here for Paparazzi. As stunned up is Paparazzi. Weaver, Kikuchi forward. Ice Path comes through onto 2. Ame low, but they'll get the kill on the Yang anyway. Ame really doing a lot here to boost himself up. Almost has enough for the Sacred Relic with the amount of kills and the assists that he's getting in this exchange. Chalice gets credit for that one, and all of a sudden, Ame himself 3,400 gold. Might be able to get themselves a kill on him, maybe, but if this turns into a couple more here for the side of LGD, he's going to get this Radiance at a much quicker time than what was once thought 2 minutes with BKB for this Dragon Knight, and now he's trying to run away. The Wolf spots him out. He's been dusted now into the Elder Dragon form. Ice Path is actually going to miss with the Chain Frost bouncing around again onto these just familiars, or just this army from the Lycan. But coming in is Ame, looking over at Yang. Nobody did just yet. Icarus dive into the Supernova, burning away. Yang get themselves the first kill. They look over at Fade. The chase is on. Ame trying to do all he can, and they'll get themselves a second. They lose nothing so far. Ame just a moment away from getting this Radiance they find coming out from LGD. But the chase is on to Chalice as well as that fly. Ice Path comes in. There's the Overgrowth. Let's see if they want to go for this. They've got the Meteor Hammer, and now the Chain Frost bouncing around. Paparazzi uses the time lapse, and Echo Slam on top of it from Fade. Doesn't lead to any kills here, but if Vici can use this Aegis successfully and get a team wipe, I think the game is over. But if LGD hold, I think things start to look way harder for Vici. No, this is one engaged. Future comes out once again. There's the duels with the Ice Path. X-Nova getting low on the back line. Zan goes in. They've got the Supernova as well as the Overgrowth coming through on the side of Vici. They've got one. They'll take out X-Nova. Can the Supernova pop? It can. Oh boy, this is getting really dangerous for the side of Vici. They chase Yang. He's burning away. They'll get the kill. They look over at Paparazzi, who's now back up with his second wipe. They've taken out 3 already. The dust comes through. Paparazzi with the time lapse. Really low. Ends up dying. And this is a double kill for Ame.
Oh, terrible. At least. It doesn't. She's played the same way.
Ooh, Yang in trouble. Into the ulti. Can he get away? The stun is out. The Breathe Fire is there with the Chain Frost bouncing around onto these Ancients. They have the damage coming through, but Yang, just finally hits the deck.
Triple that number. Those are rookie numbers.
You're going to want to boost your numbers here. Ooh, Echo Slam coming through. Now they've got the Haunt with the Laguna Blade. Okay, they'll take out the Phoenix. They look over at Chalice. Chalice gets the Overgrowth out. There's the Spectral Dagger coming through. Fade taking a lot of damage. They've already lost 2 on the side of LGD. And no way he's TPing out. Now out of mana. Ame ends up falling.
Still only a 2k gold lead from that.
Duels onto the DK. Now the stun with the dual breath. Hard hero to kill. Ice Path comes in. X-Nova's not even got Chain Frost. BKB's gonna be popped, trying to get out with the damage.
Oh, that almost killed him.
Oh no.
The Lich is just dead.
Firewall.
Oh, he's dead as hell. Oh, he's fine. He survived.
X-Nova is somebody left out on the LGD side like they saw X-Nova. And now they'll look for the stun. It hits onto the Earthshaker. There's the Supernova coming through, but they immediately go for it. It's immediately killed off. BKB's going to be popped by the Weaver. They'll get the Haunt coming through. Echo Slam way down, but it's not going to be enough. Fade's going to be the first one to hit the deck on the side of VG. 3 heroes dead on the side of LGD. With Ori just slamming away at him. Maybe back to fire, burning him down, getting him low. Looking for the kill on the Yang. But Ori is so much damage. 3 heroes on 2 heroes buyback on the side of VG. Triple kill for Ori. And actually, Spectral Dagger back because Chalice is here. We're looking for more.
Nice dodge.
Yo comes out onto Ame. And let's see what Laguna Blade, Ice Path, Chalice, dead. And you just fall back.
Defenses.
Here they come. X-Nova is in a great spot behind the trees. Now, playing into the Dragon Town. They've got the Supernova coming through. It's going to beat up with the Overgrowth coming in. They need to focus it. Can they focus it? I don't know if they can. It's going to pop. Get the combo. Lose their Earthshaker as well. The Jakiro Blade comes through onto Chalice, but it's not enough to lose the Ori. That's 3 heroes dead. Make it 4. Paparazzi gone. Lycan has to run. Yang needs to get out of there with the Shapeshift. And Roach is LGD's.
Lucky they didn't lose that fight right in front of the base. And the tree can come online and be a core. Punch people.
FY Echo Slam right on top with the Laguna Blade. They throw everything in the kitchen sink there because they also use Shapeshift. They go a little bit further. Chalice in trouble. There's the stun. The damage is heavy, and now the Haunt comes out with the BKB pop by Ori. Chases on from maybe. They'll get the kill on the Chalice. He's going to be dead for 73 seconds. He turns his sights around on the Paparazzi, who uses that time lapse. Fade running. Spectral Dagger comes on through. They'll get themselves one. They'll look for more. But what can they get? There's the Icarus dive. They need to be able to stop this TP from Yang, and they can't. So it's just a 2-for-1. Ulti's used all.
LGD is very confident fighting in any situation, but with those pickoffs, they actually force themselves to have to buy back to fight that, which is not good. They could possibly lose this if the Phoenix dies now. If like the Phoenix dies, and then the Spectre dies or something. And then the Spectre dies a second time in the high ground push. Like, there's actually a win condition now with these buybacks instead of just letting the pickoffs happen. Ooh, this poor Jakiro.
Paparazzi too, just have to be careful. They still don't have Chalice. Now Dolce from Yang stunned up is Paparazzi. The Dragon Tail comes through from Ori. Oh, nice. Dragon Tail coming through. DY dead. Ori gone. The damage is so heavy from PSG.LGD. And with that, I don't even care about the rest of this fight. They want to push. They actually walk right past Paparazzi. Chain Frost comes in, bouncing. Supernova coming in. The rest of LGD. The Dragon Tail, the kill. Paparazzi. He's gone for 100. LGD.
Oh, they have buybacks. They just got buybacks. They literally just got the buybacks, which presumably is why they chose to fight. Or Shaker Echo Slam.
Oh, Echo Slam coming through with the Fissure. Laguna Blade comes out. GK dead. That's 1 second. He does not have buybacks. And Ame, keeping himself healthy for now, goes into hold on. Almost dies. Goes into the Manta to try and get out of here. Now the Haunt comes through. Spectre, where are you going to end up? It's back at your base, actually. And that's perfect. Ame somehow gets the kill here to DY, and this is a problem. Ame swinging Yang. I think he's got the damage to this. Yang needs to get out of here.
35% evasion from Butterfly. 17% evasion from Radiance. Scotty slow. Manta style.
Paparazzi found X-Nova. Into the Ghost Scepter. And now Spectral Dagger comes out with Chain Frost. Paparazzi has to be very careful because the damage from Ame is hey.
He bought out my back. Okay. If he dies, it's actually game.
1,400 gold to have buyback. Buyback comes out from X-Nova. Looks over at Yang. There's the BKB going for the tier 3. X-Nova doesn't have Chain Frost, but he has the Ice Arm.
And Yang is really, I was gonna say, he's abusing this.
Overgrowth. Meteor Hammer. You'll love to see it. Now the Dragon Tail comes out with the silence. They'll get the kill. 90 seconds gone.
Weaver have travels? Is that why Weaver's doing this? No, he does not have travels. He's getting a Lincoln Sphere. They're really not wanting to deal with this Lincoln lane. They're just saying screw it. Okay, they're going now.
Fissure comes out. Wing Folder looking possibly for the Dragon Tail. There's Fuels. The Ice Path lays down. Ori might be able to get the stun up. And actually, he's on it too. This is going to be popped up with the Supernova. Now they need to make sure that they get pushing back to the side of Vici. Over for misses. It's a complete whip. So is the Supernova. They have it again. So now Echo Slam with the Fissure. There's Icarus dive once again into the Supernova one more time. They pop the Aegis, but the Supernova needs to be dealt with. I think it's going to be dealt with. No! He finally gets up. There's Meteor Hammer coming through as well as the rest of the side of OGD. They get the kill into these heroes dead for 2 minutes. Let's check and see why as well as Fade. It's 4 heroes dead. 2 minutes gone. 2 minutes gone on both as well as the Weaver. And this is looking like OGD are going to seal up this series.
Oh my god, I think the most impressive thing about this entire day. Oh, Lena's buyback again. Weaver should have
There's the buyback. Let's see what they're able to do. They've got the Haunt coming through as the Refresher Orb, I believe, was picked up. And there they go. They're looking to push back the side of Vici. Chalice in a lot of trouble. He falls. He's got buyback. Icarus diver and Fade getting low. He's back into the well. Buyback comes out from Yang. The chase is on from Ori with the Laguna Blade hitting on X. Nova, they get the kill. But he is gone. Ori dead. 2 minutes once again. No longer having that buyback. Ice Path laid down and the tier 4 is going for, but GD is called by Yang. LGD take this game. They come back from 10,000 down and they will finish off this last series. 9 straight games for LGD. They win 2 series out of the 3.